All right, Brakan Mead.
How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
We're at Pursuit Wrestling.
Yep.
Not too far from where you went to high school, in between like Powell, Lewis Center, Westerville area, Northern Columbus.
Yep.
Brand new wrestling club. You, Craig Thomas, Jake Ryan opened up here. Tell us a little bit about Pursuit and what brought you here.
Yeah, so I've been coaching for a little bit. I've been on the scene for a couple years now. The opportunity that these guys provided for me, it just made the most sense. And then, like you said, logistically speaking, I'm up here. I'm on Liberty staff. I look at you or the camera, just perfect. That even better. So I'm on Liberty staff. So just kind of staying up north makes sense for me. We're all Liberty guys, so we're obviously close. We had a pre-existing relationship. So when that was brought into the equation, it just made sense for me to come.
So not only Liberty guys, but Ohio State guys. I'd love to know what your experience at Ohio State brings to this room.
Yeah, so my personal experience, I feel like I was able to wrestle with the best wrestlers in the world, right? I was wrestling with Nato, Stieber, Pletcher, McKenna every single day, where it didn't exactly click for me to be able to hit it on the world level, but I think I can do it. I think I can coach it, show it, perform it. I just didn't have it at the highest level. So I think I bring a little bit of, it didn't work for me because of this. It can work for you because of this. And I think there's a lot of really good wrestlers out there who don't understand that. Maybe they're super gifted, right? I didn't have like innate speed. I was never like super gifted. So high school, I just had to work hard. And I think I kind of bring that like a blue collar work ethic mentality into this, where I have high level technique knowledge, and I know my roots, I know where I come from, and it kind of mixes pretty well when you're trying to build a youth junior high school program.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience watching you from Matt's side for years, right?
Yeah.
Hard nosed, tough.
Yep.
You don't give an inch.
Yep.
You're always going to work until that last whistle blows, right?
Yeah,
and that got you a state title in high school,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And then moved you on to the next level.
For sure.
One of the things I think you guys also bring to the table, and tell me a little bit more about that, is your connections from Ohio State. What kind of things? What kind of clinics, people might you be able to bring in?
Yeah, so I think that we all wrestled at Ohio State. Jake's obviously last name, it means something. So I think that we're going to be able to bring in whoever we want to, essentially, especially with the new NCAA rules. I don't know exactly how they look, but I think kids are going to have a little bit more freedom to pick and choose. I know Coach Ryan can't work with ninth graders and above because of recruiting violations. So if we have a youth-only camp, or K through 8, whatever it is. I'm not sure on the girls' side. I just don't know how that looks for his obligations and what he's allowed to do. But then we can bring in whoever, and we have pretty good relationships with whoever. You named some, DeJulius, right? Jake and DeJulius are very close. Meredith, Palacio. That's a pretty big group that travels through Columbus all the time that we can have pop in. If we had this room 8 months ago or 7 months ago, we would have been an off-site RTC program. I have no doubt in my mind. So right now they're at Ronan. I think they would have been here. So I think that's kind of what we can add to the equation that no other club maybe in the country can add. Maybe M2, David Taylor's M2, has probably similar connections than we have. That's it. There's no other clubs in the country that have direct access into a top 5 program like we do. It's just not a thing. We
talked a little bit off camera about maybe the lack of competitiveness in Central District, right? We've popped some state champs like yourself through the years and done pretty well. But in general, right, Central District is not thought of as statewide in Ohio.
Sure.
One of the toughest wrestling states in the country. What do you think it's going to take? What are your guys' goal at Pursuit Wrestling in order to get that level raised up to compete with Northern Ohio and some of the
Yeah, so first off, it's going to take more of us, right? So there's Pursuit, right? Then we have the clubs that are established, Morons, Palmers, Ross and Jimmy always run good stuff. There's a lot of us out there, just need more still. We need more exposure to the sport, more us getting more kids involved, pushing them to the sport, trying to excel, and whether that's starting at Pursuit and going somewhere, starting at Pursuit later and getting good here, it doesn't matter, right? There's a lot of different ways to skin the cat, and we're just going to try to be the vehicle for whoever wants to come in and get better. We got some growth, and I know that from the outside looking in, this looks like Owentangy Liberty Club. That's not what this is. This is we're trying to make Central Ohio great, right? And to do that, we can't say, oh, we only want Liberty kids. No, we want everybody in here. We talked about Sunday Night Live, right? That's why we're doing that. We're trying to bring the best kids around in here just to wrestle. We want to make everybody better, like you said, to compete. One of my goals, my whole high school career, was to dethrone St. Ed's at the state tournament. We were close. It didn't work out, but I mean that's still something that I would really like to do as a coach is be able to say, hey, we beat St. Ed's, and if it's not me, I hope it's somebody in Central Ohio because I want it to be local.
Nice. And I saw tonight, you had, I don't know how many kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many kids were in here. This place was packed.
Yep.
I saw inner city kids. I saw
Yep.
a girl in here wrestling,
Yep.
And I saw all kinds of faces. It wasn't, like you said, it wasn't just Olentangy.
Yeah.
Liberty wasn't Orange only. It was,
Yep.
Delaware and all around Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So getting all these kids in here, you're definitely walking the walk, so not just talking the talk.
Yeah.
So all right. So tell us a little bit about the hours of operation, what you guys are doing, and maybe a little bit more about that Sunday Night Live. I think that's a big deal.
Cool. So right now, for the month of October, we're going free club. It's Monday, Wednesday is girls. That is 7 to 8:15. We're keeping things like an hour and 15 minutes. If we want to go over a little bit, we can. But just trying to get in short pops. So for the guys who are wrestling other places, we don't kill them when they get here. We don't need to run a 2-hour grinder. That's kind of not what we're about. At Ohio State, we were all there. There's no such thing as a 2-hour practice there. Like, you just don't go that long. You can't. If you're practicing the right way, you cannot possibly do it that long. So Monday, Wednesday, girls, 7, 8:15. For the month of October, we're going Tuesday, Thursday, boys, K through 6, 5:30 to 6:45, high school or junior high school, 7 to 8:15. Once we get into season, so once our club actually starts, we're combining K through 12 boys. We obviously figure that we're going to have a lot more boys in here right now for the free period. So once we actually get to club season, we're going to combine those Tuesday, Thursday, and we're going to throw in a Monday practice before the girls for them. So they do have the opportunity to get 3 days a weekend.
Okay. Somebody wants to sign up, they go to the website.
PursuitWrestling.com, easy.
And we're signing a waiver and we're throwing our money. Everything can be done online.
Everything's online, super easy. No need to fill out papers when you get here. Nope, everything's online. Like I said, October's free. Just fill out the waiver. Come check it out. If you like it, stay with us.
Stay with it to get ready to wrestle.
Exactly, that's it.
Easy. All right, man. Hey, good luck.
Yep, thank you.
This is great.
Thank
I'm super excited for you guys.
Thank you.
Anything that grows the sport, but you guys are going to hit it out of the park. I can tell.
Awesome.
So congratulations.
We appreciate that. Thank you very much.